anyone know what this is? It's in between Marfa and Van Horn, Texas. It looks like it's military or government. Famous Prada. That is bizarre. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot happening. There's Prada, there's camera. That's crazy. Sensory overload. On this episode, we traveled to Carlsbad Caverns National Park, and we bring you along for a tour of the caves. Make sure to watch the whole video, let us know what you like and didn't like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so I had some audio issues here, so a couple clips don't have any audio. Here's the Blue Origin, the space exploration company's launch site. We had just left Marfa, Texas, where we stopped at the fake Prada store that is a art installation, pretty cool. And now we're driving towards Guadalupe National Park. So what's pretty cool about Guadalupe is you can see the tallest peak, the real tallest peak in Texas, from like 50 miles, I think up to 100 miles away. That's how prominent this peak is. So right here, you can see that is El Capitan, a huge face for the Guadalupe Mountains, and we're just driving along for the sunset. But yeah, unfortunately we don't have audio for like the next 30 seconds, so just enjoy these silent videos. We're at a beautiful rest stop right on the border of Texas and New Mexico, about 30 minutes from Carlsbad's Caverns. But look at this, we have our own little private dining area, flat place to park. And this place is like immaculate. 1010 rest stop. That's where we're staying down there. There she is again. She's always cooking, and I'm always sitting here. But I drive, and I'm doing the dishes tonight. Again, no audio here, but we made it to Carlsbad Caverns. We're about to drive up and go on a little tour of the caves. All right, so there is the visitor center for Carlsbad. We're just posted up here. Beautiful spot overlooking the desert. You can see there's a pipe that runs all the way up to here. That's how they pump the water up here. Water's pretty scarce out here, so they have to pump it up. Out there you can see that's Guadalupe Mountain that you saw last night. You can still see it's holding on to that little bit of frost and snow from the other night. Kenzie's prepping some pancake batter, then I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some flapjacks. And then we're gonna go on in for our time slot. You have to reserve things now in national parks. It makes it a little bit more tricky, but no big deal. We'll get it done. Pancakes with a view. Guadalupe Mountains. heading in there. So we are here and we are descending 750 feet. Let's do it. Go. Look how dark it is. Whoa. That's where we came from, and that's where we're going. Kenzie says it's already starting to smell.
It smells like bat urine, what you would imagine bat urine smells.
But it's getting cool, like it's cooling down. Yeah. Look at those forms. Wow. That's where we came from. Look at how the light is shining in. Really cool. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see this, but it is what it is. Walking all the way down these wavy steps. We came from all the way up there where that person is right there, and we're making our way down. How far down do you think we are?
I think we're a half mile. I just looked.
We're a half mile down. It's up. Guys, I know this footage is probably not the best, but it's the best I can do. That's where we started. rooms. We're 700 feet underground. Bathroom, 700 feet down. All right, we're in the big room now. There's Kenzie. This place is massive. I mean, you could fit a football stadium in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Fairyland. Look at all those stalagmites. Bless you. There's Kenzie. It's so hard to show you guys just how big this place is, because it's just impossible to capture the size, but it is massive. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but in front of us, the rope is still hanging. You can just barely make it out right there in the middle of the screen. Alright guys, so this ladder here was put in here in 1924 by Jim White, one of the first explorers of the cave system. Now what's crazy about that is you guys can't see it, but if you peek over, it goes down, continues, and we're already 700 feet underground. They didn't have all these lights like we did. There's Kenzie. So 750 feet, here we go.
I don't know what to say. We are back above ground. Just got back from the cave. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommend hiking down through the back cave and taking the elevator up. Really get to see a lot more that way. Yeah.
Kenzie and I just had lunch on that little rock. We're still here at Carlsbad, figuring out where to fill up our water and take a shower. And I'm just chilling up here, doing some research. The views are incredible. Doesn't get much better than that. We're here at White City's just outside of Carlsbad Canyon. It's a cool little spot. All right, guys, this is Vanlife. This is what a $3 shower looks like. You get to shower or you go to the bathroom. Beautiful. Great ambiance in here. Great lighting. No vaping though. Love it. There you go.
Shower house. Kenzie's in the women's. Pretty still.
Organize your van. We're gonna go down the road to some free dispersed camping.